everybody, so welcome back. I spared you guys the flight over here. I did a little bit more looking around at like a nice dungeon, but there was no boss, or I would have like found a safe spot and started recording again. But we're going to I'm using the YouTube trick to keep people interested while I talk by making it look like I'm doing something. But anyways, the main goal here is I want to finish getting this to self-aware. I need to kill 14 more Endermen. Might as well do that before we leave. I got this out of one of the chests, and it says it teleports you to your personal spawn point, so I'm hoping it'll take me back to, like, literally my house. If not, even if it gets me to a different portal, it doesn't take much for me to actually get back. So, that's that. So let's go kind of destroy this ship and grab the Elytra as our first goal. Oh, crap. One thing about wearing a backpack, like, it puts my tools in here, and, it's a cool little function, but at the same time, I don't really like it. Let's get rid of a couple of these guys, so we don't have to deal with that. I want to grab a couple Where is that coming from? I don't know where that was coming from. Better not be you. I see you over there. That's all I need is him to start firing on me. I could kill him, but they could be a little bit of a pain. So, I want the dragon head, because it can give you, if I ever make the spirit or soul furnace or whatever it's called, this thing burns forever. So, we're going to take it. Is there a special way of doing this? No? What about a shovel? Okay, I guess a shovel's better. I don't know. But, alright, so we're going to... No, I just think I just put something in my backpack again. Oh, well, whatever. So we're gonna grab a couple more per blocks while we're here. Trust me, it's not that I need them. It's not even that I really... Hey, what's up, buddy? It's not even that I really want them at this point, but I have 15 backpacks, so I think we can afford a little bit of storage space. It'll be alright. But this is what I mostly came for. Let's empty out a bunch of this. I was gonna go through the backpacks and like try to condense things, but then I realized I think I still have like 3 more completely empty ones. Plus this is pretty much empty, so I think I'll be okay. One thing I was thinking though, if I carry the ender sac over here with me, and I put an item extraction tube on an ender chest, and have it put into my big chest, I can have another endless storage unit. So I can just keep chucking stuff into it, and it'll keep putting it into my inventory, or my giant, large, colossal chest. Now, the only thing bad about it is I won't be able to get the stuff back. So I think at some point we're going to make it a point to make that remote, the cross-dimensional remote, because nothing beats that. Like, the cross-dimensional remote is just incredible. And let's just snag a couple more of these. Do we want the brewing stand? Probably not. It's not good for matter, and I already have one. And I don't do much with potions. Like I said before, anyone watches this that has any kind of ties with the people that did the add-on to the potion core. So there's like potion core, then there's the thing that actually gives recipes to the potions. I forget what it's called. It's something potion, something. But they don't have it updated to 1.12, but Potion Core is updated to 1.12. So Potion Core adds all kinds of new potions, but I can't do anything with them unless I go into creative mode, and I don't want to do that because that's, I don't know, kind of against my whole idea here. I'm just looking for a couple more shulkers, and if there's any chests to loot. I don't think we're gonna actually get anything And I don't. Those guys are so annoying. Okay, so they're not tough. They're just annoying. They keep you from being able to get healed, and then when you kill them, they spew out a bunch of those little annoying trites. So they're just two types of annoying. And for some reason their spawn rate in this dimension is like incredible. Like every 20 blocks you find one. Oh, I see something in there that's glowing. It must be a special shulker. Let's see if we can get him. He teleported. Rare. Okay, so the already big teleporting guy had a teleporting buff. It was some like rare ninja vanish stuff. Where'd he go? Because I want to kill him now. And of course that guy's shooting at me. There he is. He didn't die, so where'd he go? Keep an eye out for a particle effect, because we're gonna... There he is. Come here. Oh, that's a different one. Isn't it? I don't know if that was a different one or not. All I do know is he's still alive. Okay, well, I don't care. I mean, I wanted to kill him, but it's not worth that much effort. Which is usually how I feel about most things. Like I met this here. I met a couple, cute chicks. We actually like talk and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I I would love to pursue this, but I can't. I'm not going to be any good for you, and the amount of work it's going to take probably isn't worth the end results. So I'm just not. Like, I guess that's probably how I'm missing out a lot of life. But at the same time, the way things are corrupted in my life, that's a good way of putting it. The way my life has been corrupted, um, I can't possibly be any good for any other person. And the amount of energy it takes me to even get to the point of, you know, getting into the position of starting some sort of new relationship, it, it's already like ridiculous. Like, so I guess, like I said, about 12%. About 12% of my life troubles, I wholeheartedly cause myself. Because if I worried less about what would happen to other people and just did whatever I wanted, I'd probably be a lot happier. I mean, I'd probably have a lot more interesting encounters with some people if I just didn't care. Just be like, hey, what are you doing? You, me, 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But I'm just okay. That's it. I, I'm lagging, but okay. You guys get my point. It's cool. Like I said, I'm probably better off, and they're definitely probably better off. Seems like anyone I come in contact with, it's like I have a dark cloud that just like plagues everything and anything that, you know, wrong dimension. I can't do this. Crap. All right. But it's like I have a dark cloud that just anything that comes in contact with me or has any kind of I don't know how to put it, like feelings brings me happiness or I bring them happiness. It's like the cloud just like engulfs them in like a horrible, painful, bad luck scenario. You'd have to, like I said before, a couple of times I've gotten to these here like off-topic, unpersonal kind of randy kind of things, and to be honest, you would never really understand unless it's happening to you or you lived my life. So that's pretty much my, come on, don't start lagging now. Are you kidding me? But that's pretty much my take on the situation. I think it's going to lag the whole flight over there, and I can't use the portal thing. That's so freaking annoying. Oh, I guess it won't look as bad if I just aim off and talk. I guess it stopped. Okay, that's cool. It usually doesn't just stop. It usually, when it does this periodic lagging, it just keeps lagging. It doesn't stop. I'm looking for a good spot to, like, get a bunch of Endermen together that these stupid things ain't gonna try to kill me. Because Endermen I can handle. Those stupid things are just annoying. I ask myself sometimes, I wonder how many people actually, went through what the kind of interesting things that I go through. It makes me kind of curious. Like, at first, I always thought, like, I was the only one and the universe was picking on me. But then I come to think, and I'm like, well, my misfortune is directly being caused by somebody or something. So, I mean, I wonder how many other people there are that have that same misfortune. I guess what's really bothers me is every once in a while someone drops a hint and they're like, "Oh, you want to change it? You got to change it." I'm like, how am I supposed to change it? Like, if I knew the source of the problem, I'd put a bullet between his eyes. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, uh-oh, that's a problem. Like, but I'm dead serious. Like, I'm not I'm a pretty peaceful guy, but if I knew what caused this plague on my life, I'd probably shoot it in the head and not even think twice. That's gonna be an issue, because there's one of those Endermen that steal my sword. And I have so much stuff going on, it's lagging me. Come on, I'm trying to kill one of those guys. Because I know I'm not doing any damage to the Enderman with that. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to draw them away. And let's do something a little bit crafty. Let me just use some of these crazy amount of ender pearls I have. I gotta get rid of that one that keeps stealing my sword. I wonder if the lag's gonna stick around this time because I have so many Endermen there. To be honest, this doesn't happen off camera. Like, I've done this method a couple of times, and when I have like 20 or 30 of them, I have a mild lag here and there. Especially if you got the ones that shoot lightning bolts or fire or something. Then those ones are pretty bad. But it usually doesn't lag like this unless I'm on camera, which, shocker there, right? And that takes care of that. Okay, as soon as the fire goes away, I can get my sword back. Now it looks like I definitely get out of here. Jeez. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I can sort that out later. I really should keep a hold of those, because when those things attack me, I can have instant health, which I think works even if you have decay. I'm not sure. I never tested it. I would think it should. I would think decay just stops regeneration. Okay, so got a little bit of a lag back. It might go away because, well, it did once before, so we'll just keep on floating through, making sure I'm going to the right portal because I don't want to end up going the wrong direction. 2,000 blocks is a pretty long flight. So I try to keep, like, looking at the surface to see if I can spot any more star metal. I have been going down and grabbing diamonds on occasion, but I don't need them. I mean, I can make diamonds now. I actually did emeralds too, so I can make emeralds whenever I want to. And I guess, oh no, I can't make star metal. It doesn't have a matter thing, so I can't actually make star steel. But I do have like, I think 2 stacks of it, 3 stacks of it. I tried to hop in, get it, and get away before that guy shot me, but oh well. Looks like I'm not regenerating anytime soon. Not a big deal, really. I mean, as long as I have that vampirism sword, I'm pretty alright. Necrotic vampirism, I don't know. Whatever it's called. It's the same principle. Does the same thing. We're just gonna kind of, like, I eliminated the flight time by doing it off camera, but I kind of can't do anything about this one because I kind of figured one of the things weren't going to take as long as the other one. So, I mean, if I would have went to the end city and then the end boat first, I would have had time left over. So you guys would have had to watch me probably fly to the thing. But if I did the Like a Knight's Dungeon, then the end city and the end boat, I could cut out that flight, but then I'm still going to have to fly back to the portal. Which wouldn't usually take as long if I didn't have the stupid lag. I mean, honestly, the lag's probably adding 15, 20 seconds to the flight. And the fact that I stopped to kill Enderman, because I do that. But now that I have that to self-aware, we're going to make us some pristine Enderman matter and some extraterrestrial matter thingies to make stuff with. The alien matter stuff, I think you can make, like... Actually, I don't remember what you can make with it. I think the netherrack stuff is the good stuff. The nether matter, I think that's the stuff you can make, like, gas tiers and blaze rods. But the other stuff is... I don't really know what it does. I know you ain't making dragon eggs and dragon heads with it, so... That's a thing. I wonder if I poured a bucket of water on the egg if it would pop it off the ground. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to... I'll get it later with a piston, probably off camera. It's still where I left it. Because I thought I could undermine it, but I guess I can't do that. This isn't going to bring up the whole, you won the game again, right? I think it is. First it's going to freeze. And then I think it's going to come up with the, oh, you won. Oh, I already won. I just came back to the end to kill Like a Knight's Dungeon. Get the Elytra for no real reason. I'll probably hang it on my wall. No, it doesn't do it. Cool. Alright. Okay, so now we are here. And first thing I want to do is get my remote back. So let's go into here and get my remote. This one. And let's get polymer clay. Get a stack of that. And let's make us some of this stuff. And then I think the next thing we're going to work on is the Wither Skeleton. I already made the module for it. I just have to go kill a bunch of them. Which more than likely I'll do a majority of off camera. But we'll see. Okay, so that'll do that. This will give us the material. This will give us the pristine matter. This will give us the material. We get 64 material no matter what. Pristine matter is like a 20% chance or something. Well, we'll see. Okay, so pristine procurement failed. So they didn't get one that time, but we did get the extraterrestrial matter, which does. Let's check the recipes for that because I'm a little curious. I don't remember why I was trying to get this so bad. Oh, okay. So I can skip killing the Wither altogether, and just use one of these to get the Nether Star. Now I'm probably gonna kill a Wither just to make sure everything works. Because, I'm still kind of in testing, so I'm gonna do that. But then the other thing is just this. So I guess we'll pretty much use it for Nether Stars, and I can use it for experience. So I get 20 experience per. I have a better method of getting Ender Pearls. So, and Chorus Fruit, I think I'm probably going to add that to my data module, so I can just make it if I decide I need it. I don't even know what you can really do with it. Fancy sword. This stuff, but I think I disabled the flying one. Yeah, I went to disable it, but because Potion Core doesn't have actual recipes, I was going to make it like a really complicated thing to get one of them, because it gives you flight for like 8 minutes or something. I was going to make it super complicated, but instead, because I don't have recipes for the potions themselves, it doesn't. You just can't craft it, which works for me. You don't get much for it in redstone related stuff. So, what does it give you? Potion of levitation. So I guess if I get bored, I can make like a switch bow with levitation arrows or something. But I don't think I'm gonna really mess with that too much. I think I'm more after this and the Nether Stars, which I think I might have to do something for soul sand. Soul. Yeah, I have 8 soul sand. What's the matter on that? Probably like, yeah, not very much. So let's just take 5. And let's just pop it in here and get a pattern made of it. So then I can just crank out 64 at a time. Right now I got gas tears, and this will be gas tears and soul sand. This is gold ingots and emeralds, diamonds and ender pearls, and white wool and wither skeleton skulls. So, I mean, I kind of wish I would have did like white wool and soul sand on one, and like wither skeleton skulls and ender pearls on one, and then like diamonds and emeralds and gold ingots and gas tears or something. So then I can just take out, But it's fine. I mean, it'll be okay. How close are we? We're getting there. So we're gonna let that do its thing. We can empty out all these backpacks, which is gonna be a treat. It's just these are both empty, so we might as well get rid of those. I'm gonna need those glass bottles back to get the potion out of this backpack, but I think I'll just leave it. I don't really care about it. I just want to put everything in here, and then I'll sort it out later, because it's a lot easier to sort in my storage unit than it is to sort through 15 inventories. I am a little bit curious how many shulker boxes I got. I didn't really pay attention, so something I'll have to look into. The other thing I'm curious about is I've been gone for a while. I wonder how much of my storage is used up. So this one can go in because it's empty. Let's do that. We'll drop the next next three down. Why not, right? And this one's fairly empty. Probably get rid of. It's going to take 2 tries. There's 4 shulker boxes in the Elytra in here. Dragon Head. And this one has my 2 potions in it, but I could care less. They're instant health potions too, so they're pretty good. I need that backpack back. We'll have to find out which one's empty now. That'll be fun. It'll all work out. Alright, so let's go back to this one. And we'll take out these 3 items, and let's see. So now this one's empty. Drop in. 2 of these are empty, and 2 of them probably have stuff in. So let's empty. That one has stuff. That one has stuff. So let's empty these out. This gives you guys a little sneak peek of all the loot I acquired in the end too. Stuff that you didn't see on camera. Because I literally took everything. Because I was like, why wouldn't I? At this point, with having that much storage space, it'd be dumb not to. I don't remember which one of these were empty. So, I can't get rid of it right now. I think this one's empty? Yeah, okay, that one's empty. And this one's gonna be empty. 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 Not empty. Alright, let's see what we get for this guy. Bam. Hey, we got a new trooper. We got a chupacabra. That's what I got last time. I was hoping to get something cool. Well, no, not that he's not cool. You're cool. Look at you. You're like a... Yeah, you're cool. We'll just leave it at that. Let's go. Keep on going. Alright. What's going on? Okay, that one's full. This one's empty. So let's drop this guy down here. Let's do this. We can get rid of this one, and this one. And then all... Oh, I thought my inventory was full. I was like, no way. Like, that's pretty much impossible. I mean, anything's possible, so to speak, but that's pretty much impossible. My storage, it just can't. I would probably have to go AFK for like 3 days, real world time, to fill up that chest. I'd fill it up. There's no joke. There's no doubt. But I'd have to just let the game run and me just stand there while all my machines like did their thing to probably do it. Like, there's a lot of storage in there. And I literally just emptied it out before the last episode. Or not the last episode, but the episode before. So, I mean, okay, that looks like we're done. Let's take a quick little peek. Alright, so if I go here, now, it's probably been about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours of game time that I haven't emptied this. So let's see what all we got. Alright, bunch of raw fish, that's normal. Bunch of cobblestone, pretty normal. I'm gonna figure out something to do with these puffer fish. But long story short, we'll just scroll down and see how much room's left. That's what we're after. Not the room that's being used, the room that's left. So here's where it starts to get splotchy from the stuff I cleaned up. So pretty much, you know, down to about here would probably be a good... It's filled up to about here. So I have all that room left. I'll be fine for quite a while. That is a ton of room. So, yeah, there we go. That's that. Now let's see about liquidating some of this stuff. Let's do iron. Got some gold we can get rid of. Mercury can go in the other one. And so can titanium. And I guess we'll take out lead too. We'll do lead, iron, and gold because they don't clash together. And there shouldn't be anything in here. Yeah, okay, good. So I'll have to wait till the lead melts, which will be pretty quick. And then we'll drop this in. And then that'll save us a little bit of space. And this thing's going to be, this thing goes non-stop. Yeah, I still have it on. And we'll come back over here. And let's see. We have this guy running. But I kind of want him to stop. I kind of want to take this. And this for now. And I kind of want to do a new type of liquid. So I want to empty everything else out of there. So we'll just do this. And this for now. So then this will do its thing. Why is that? I'm going to take a guess and say it's probably the only thing being extracted from. Well, this is still going too. That must be because I have the matter thing going. Oh no, because this ain't going. Do I have it turned off? There we go. I have these ones turned off because I'm tired of going to get lava. like I'm not even doing that anymore. These three should be able to handle it. For now, with the speed upgrades. These speed upgrades make these very efficient. Well, not efficient, but efficient for the power I need. And this one doesn't even need speed upgrades. Like, I could throw some speed upgrades on it and keep the capacity full. But if I turn this off, it fills up very quick. See what I mean? So, I might as well let it go. I guess I could take... We'll split those in half. Use this stuff up a little quicker, because I want to experiment with some of the other stuff. Look at that. Look at that go. That is wonderful. I think I want to try to get it that it keeps it full with the power I'm using. And that's pretty much it. So I could probably get away with 4, maybe? Four might even be too many. Jeez. Well, 4 seems to be pretty good. Doesn't seem like it's pretty stagnant. And this guy... This guy isn't even using power now that the other thing is working at that capacity, so I think we'll be all right. I think what we need to do, one of the things you guys missed in one of the episodes that broke, I upgraded all my stuff to, scared the crap out of me. I gotta stop doing that. But I upgraded all my stuff to the Electrum level, so that uses more power now. But that's okay. Now let's go potato. And we'll just do that, and use up the rest of that seed oil stuff. And we got to put a new tank on there to... yeah, I can put a new tank on there. And I wonder if I do this. Like, if I could have it put the bio crude right in there. I guess it wouldn't really matter. Let's just get a fresh tank. Then we'll do that, and we'll get a fresh tank here. And this will hold 64 buckets. And that can go through and fill that up. And that'll be fine. I don't have it hooked up to this, so it ain't going to take it straight upstairs. But with that other whole tank on there, we'll be alright. I want to drain that out so I can start working on the bio, or the oil shell stuff that I was mining, and the ender stuff, and see what kind of power stuff I can get out of that. Mostly just for fun, not because I have to. But as you can see, that's still completely full. Actually, why is that still completely full? That's still completely full too. Why is this still? Why are they both completely full? Where is it getting its gasoline from? Is that some sort of glitch? Because it's using power, should be using gasoline. It should be using it from there. Where would it be getting it from? Oh, okay, so it's still funneling in from the actual from this. This has an internal reservoir. So this holds so it holds like 10 buckets. So when this is gone, then it'll start going down, which is perfect because then I can start working on the next fuel, which is going to put me at a disadvantage because all the potatoes and stuff I got are going to keep like building up. So we gotta do something about that. But it doesn't matter. At this point, we pretty much we beat the game. Like it is beyond beaten. So I think we're gonna end the episode here. I was gonna do a little bit more messing around, but this lag is just. I mean, it's just it's taking everything I want to do and making it 2 seconds longer, and that's just annoying. So thanks for watching, and I think we'll summon the Wither next episode, or yeah, we'll probably summon the Wither, do build a hunting dimension, and maybe get the basic idea for a mob grinder setup. I think start getting. I might do the spawner stuff off camera because I basically got to kill 16 of one mob to get the egg to put inside. It's nothing really. It doesn't take rocket science. It's more of an annoyance. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next episode.